Welcome to the online classes from Dhaka Secondary School, North Karachi campus. Assalamu alaikum students of class 6 in the online class of social studies. We are going to start our new chapter number 8, farming problems in Pakistan, and I'm your teacher Miss Uzma. Topics of the days are farm production, area, poor quality animals and seeds. Farm production. Farm productions poses a number of challenges for farmers around the world. Food production requires adjustment to rapid population growth, soil degradation, reduced utilization of land, and a growing lack of water. Areas. 50% of the farms are of 2.5 to 3 acres, owned by the individual farmers who grow crops and vegetables for their own use, and they use manual and animal labor because the farm size is too small for using machinery. Of the total number of farms shown, 85.5% cover 5 hectares or less. Of these, 67% are in units of less than 2 hectares, and these are often made up of small plots scattered around the villages. These small farms are inefficient. Reasons. The reasons are: a waste of time traveling from plot to plot. Number 2, small plots. This is the fundamental weaknesses of Pakistani agriculture system. Not only is the average size of peasant holding less than 2 hectares, but because of the law of inheritance, the farm become fragmented into a series of small plots scattered around the village. These are too small to use anything but hand tools, or at best a simple ox plug, slow and inefficient. So animals drawn equipment is used, which is slow and relatively inefficient. There is also much hand labor involved. Number C, small units mean low profits, often little more than subsistence farming, so that there is little capital to put back into a holding in the form of better animal seed, fertilizers and pesticides. The whole thing is cumulative: inefficient farming, poor crops, subsistence farming, and no spare cash to buy better stock or seed. It is grossly inefficient use of manpower. Poor quality animal seed. Poor quality of seed is the other factor that affects crop output. Most poor farmers cannot afford to buy better quality seeds. Even the wealthy landowners, especially those whose farms are managed by others, take little interest in improving the quality of their crops. However, as a basically agriculture economy, Pakistan has taken some steps to increase its yield of wheat, rice and cotton. For example, Maxi Pak wheat, IRR Pak rice and Nayab 78 cotton. Quality of soil, use of fertilizers and pesticides. Because of the uncontrolled growth in population and rising demands for food, farming takes place continuously, and this depletes the soil of nutrients. Where the soil is of poor quality, fertilizer is needed for better crop production. Pakistan produces as well as imports fertilizers and also other chemicals to get rid of weeds, herbicides and pesticides. Poor landowners may not be able to afford this. For example, they generally use manure, which may not be adequate as a fertilizer. Sometimes there is an outbreak of various farm pests that damage the crops. In the case pesticides are used, however, their use must be carefully monitored, as they not only kill bugs that are harmful but also kill off their insects, which are useful and have a negative effect on the environment. Moreover, the plants can also carry the harmful effects of pesticides and pass them on to the consumer. The traditional and natural methods such as planting of neem trees set measures distance across the field is effective, as its fruits and leaves contain natural pesticides which does not harm the crops or other useful insects, and it is also good for the environment. Now the questions are in front of you. Thank you.